So I thought I would share dinner with you this evening since I've never done that before. It's already in the pan, so I'm gonna start from where I am right now. These are just chicken thighs, and I just put them in the pan, turned it on. I added some soy sauce after they got brown like this. I did not put any oil in the pan at all because chicken thighs already have enough fat on them. They've been in the pan for about 5 minutes. 5 minutes per side. I love the drippings that's on the bottom of the pan. It's almost done, so I'm gonna take it out. This is chicken bouillon powder in 1 cup of water. I didn't mix it up very well, but I can do that in the pan. The pan is still hot. I'm just gonna mix it up with the tongs that I used earlier and scrape off the bottom of the pan to get all those wonderful, flavorful drippings. Now I'm gonna add my veggies. I have fresh chopped ginger, onions, and carrots, and I am gonna add a couple of potatoes in there as well. Added my potatoes, and I'm just going to kind of stir this all around so it gets into the water a little bit. I did put the heat on like medium, and it's gonna start to boil. You can see it. I'm gonna cover it and let it simmer for 5 minutes. While that cooks, I'm gonna add 1.5 cups of jasmine rice to my rice cooker. And then I add 2 cups of water. So 1.5 cups of rice to 2 cups of water. I know you're supposed to do equal amounts. I like to add more water so my rice is very tender. Then I'm gonna turn it on and wait. I also chopped my chicken up into bite-sized pieces. This should be about where I want it now. So I'm just gonna take my lid off. I'm going to add some coconut milk. I get unsweetened, and I'm just gonna add that right to my pan. This is like a Thai dish. We love this. We have this at least once a week. I'm gonna add my chicken. Added my chicken, and now I'm just gonna stir it. I'm gonna let this simmer for a few minutes, just so all this good stuff can soak up that coconut milk. It's been boiling for a few minutes. Now, finally, I'm going to be adding about 1 cup of pineapple chunks, and I drained them first. You don't have to do this, but we love it for this dish. Absolutely love it. I'm just gonna stir that in. I'm gonna turn it down to warm because it's basically done. The pineapples don't have to cook, but I do want some of that coconut milk to soak up into them. And right now we're just waiting on the rice to be done. Let's check it. It's got a minute to go, but it's still cooking, so we're just gonna wait on it. To finish this off, I am going to chop some green onions to put on top. So I've chopped my onion, and I save the bottom part of my onion for another time. I don't put that part on this dish, it's just too strong. It's finished. I'm gonna show you how I serve this up. So I have 2 bowls here. I put my rice in here. I don't want to mix it. However, it is good mixed. My husband mixes his, but I separate mine. Everybody has their own way to eat, right? Now I'm gonna put my soup in my bowl. I'm gonna get all that good broth in there. Yummy, and the pineapple, the potatoes, the chicken and carrots. It's just all so yummy. And of course there's a bunch of ginger in this, which I love. And then I'm just gonna top it with some of those green onions. You do not have to use those. And some people put mushrooms in this. I just don't care for it that way. Now to sample this up, I just get a little bit of rice. I dip it in my bowl and get some things. And y'all, I'm sparing you from me slurping because I did. It was so good. It's so coconutty. Y'all, I hope you try this. It was so easy. It's basically pretty inexpensive to make too. I'm not saying it's very healthy because, I mean, chicken thighs themselves aren't as healthy as breast. You can use breast on this. White rice, you know, what's the nutritional value of white rice? Not as good as brown. You know, this isn't the best option for, say, somebody with diabetes, because there's rice and there's also pineapple. There's also potato, not good for diabetics. So diabetics, back off of this recipe. But I do want to tell you that this recipe is going to be in my ebook that will be coming out soon. It will be available for download. I'll let you know when that happens, okay? But I hope that you'll keep following me and watching my crafts. I'll have more dishes like this, but maybe a little on the healthy side, but they're all easy. And that is the theme for all of my recipes in my ebook: easy and economical, okay? Be sure to go on my website and sign up for my newsletter. It will be coming out tomorrow, and it will have this recipe in it, okay? I'm gonna go for now so I can gobble this dish down, and I will see you soon. Y'all, my tummy is so full. I did forget to mention that you can put like hot chilies in it to spice it up a little bit. I usually do that, and I forgot. I guess I was really hungry, but I ate it all. My belly's full. And my last thought of the day, I did save my can.